Dobra, moi drodzy, zacznijmy, moi drodzy, od Sejwola 153 i lecimy. Jest was tylu, wy przesłaniacie mi windę. O!
Watch your step. There are landmines all across the desert these days.
Dobra, Sejwol.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Ja, tu się można pogubić.
Stop right there, vault dweller. I've been preparing for your arrival since you left us for dead in that crumbling vault. I have to say, I'm impressed. When I met you, I would have never taken you for one of us. But after all, you've carved a swath of destruction across California. You've done things even the Enclave thought was impossible. But now...
Widzę, że jesteś
The
multipłciowy.
Colonel and I were never vault dwellers. The Wasteland Scouts stole Project Brazil's mutant containment serum. They also had healthy adults and children to recruit for the Enclave's genetic purity program.
Czym jesteście?
We are the Guardians of the Enclave. Special commandos created to serve the President after the Great War. My father was a member of the government before it collapsed, and I was selected to receive an implant that filtered radiation and extended life. Now we're here to reclaim that technology and use the containment protocol to eradicate any creatures infected with the FEV, which includes you.
Czyli jestem jednym z was, jak?
You're not one of us. You were created by the super mutant father for some kind of twisted entertainment. Lucky for us, now it's time for us to end what we started in Vault 18. If you're finished with the pleasantries.
Wow, widzę, że was... Widzę, że nieźle była uzbrojona. Użyjmy torby lekarskiej. Użyjmy super slipaczka. Gatling plazmowy, moi drodzy. To wawy swoje. Dajmy jej działko obrotowe, a sami weźmy gatling plazmowy. To będzie tak zwane fuck yeah. Enclave Plasma Capture. Lecimy. Fuck yeah. Idealna broń z masą amunicji. Wiecie co ja zrobię? Żeby mi to potem nie wybuchło w plecy. I budu! Gra mi daje slimpaki. Masę broni.
Oh, looky here. If it isn't the little upstart from Vault 18.
Ale
I've
się
been looking
respi.
forward to a second showdown with you. I bet you feel real proud traipsing across the wasteland. But you're...
Co mu Fedroid by cię
Didn't your happy
zajebać?
downstairs tell you?
Świętą kulę?
Your Project Brazil. The little parasite that could. You have the same experimental virus in your gut squirming around that we do. He installed...
Bullshit.
Impossible? Like you ain't? An out-of-shape little nerd that can't even handle a vault ball turns into Captain Cosmos in a week? I've seen your handiwork scattered all over the wasteland. You have a... Too bad you were born on the wrong side of some mutant line. Unfortunately for you...
Alfa. Zajeb.
Oh, that's real... Oh,
Bum. Dobra, co muszę teraz zrobić, żeby cię ostatecznie pokonać? Ale uwielbiam to, moi drodzy, Alpha Strike. Chyba muszę iść tu w dół. Bardziej w dół się nie da. Pamiętam, że kiedyś nawet na necie sprawdzałem, co trzeba zrobić, żeby gościa zabić ostatecznie. Pierwszy raz to wchodziłem, tylko że zapomniałem. Jestem kretynem. To rozwalić. Chcę mu zrabować ciało. Dobra, łeb. Okej, wypałem go do...
Okay, we have one last thing to take care of. Get the missile ready. When the engines ignite, it'll vaporize Bragg and Chevy. And it's Attack 5. Project Brazil will be dead. Time for one last pre-war history lesson, kid. Project Brazil is just the number 2 facility where FEV was stored. Project America was Mariposa Military. Project China, Project Denmark, and Project England are in the Midwest, Chicago. We get this missile airborne. I'm going to go down there and make sure they can't distract you again.
Okej.
I made my peace, kid.
Dziękuję, mordo. Dobra z ciebie komita. Troszkę kolczasta, ale dobra.
God damn it! You punk-ass mutant bastard! You think throwing me down this hole is going to defeat me? I'm invincible, unkillable. The red, white, and blue flows through my veins. You may think you've seen the last of me stuck down this hole, but I will climb up there and kick your ass. You will never be rid of me. I will haunt you in nightmares. I will fight you until America...
Okej. No to Anna i może się cieszyć.
Damn it, kid, are you listening to me? What the
Bad.
hell is that? You son of a bitch! Don't you dare light that missile! Oh, damn you, mutant bastard! Oh!
A, czy próbuję ewakuować, dobra. No, generale, misja wykonana.
You made it back out. Everything inside that building dead?
Okej.
Good. What's going on with that bomb?
Ustawiłem na inne bazę
Had
enklawy.
another base? You're joking. Where the hell was it?
Chicago, Texas, Portal, West
Holy Hannah! And you actually managed to program the MIRV to hit them all at once? That's insane! If we can confirm your story, you have just saved the NCR from a far more deadly conflict down the road. That's incredible work. Really. Outstanding. Which makes this next part all that much harder. God, I'm sorry, kid. I hate to be... NCR brass caught wind of what you are. They know what that mutant told you about Project Brazil living in your body. They know what you can do. Some of them wanted to put you in jail for what you've done, to take the fall for me. Others want to cut you open, but I've got an alternative. There's a military base up north called Navarro. It's an ex-enclave holdout, one of the NCR's best research facilities. They need a new special agent, like you, a courier protecting vital packages on their way between secure facilities. I want you to head up there to Navarro with that launch key to the dagger point system you triggered. It may solve a problem they're having. You can take this new mission from me, or they put you away.
Okej, dobra. No to jesteśmy najpotężniejszym orężem, jaki NCR może sobie wyobrazić.
I'm sure it will. Now that we're tapped into the president's desk, you can charge whatever you want. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave your companions behind for now. President didn't ask for them, just you. I'll make sure they're well taken care of and set up in some place nice. You'll be able to pay them a visit every now and again. I wish this had ended different. You deserve a break after all you've been through. But I have a feeling you'll hear that a lot. War never changes, kid. Come on, let's get a move on.
Okej. No to się chyba udało.
The war for California is over. While the embers of Fort Dagger Point still glow, the raider tribes are conquered by the NCR military. What few super mutants and raiders remain flee to the far corners of the wasteland. With Elsdragon dead and the Bishop family forced into retreat, the pass finally finds itself bathed in the tide of civilization. The local tribes are pacified, the land reclaimed, and the road to the Mojave is finally free for explorers to travel. The NCR soon discovers Hoover Dam and the long-lost city of glittering lights. Their next step is to invade the Mojave. They will continue to rapidly expand from Mexico to the far northern frontier, bringing an era of prosperity, however short-lived. As for you chose to launch Fort Dagger Point's missile array against the Enclave, destroying Fort Dagger Point's FEV reserves and crippling their operations across America. But they soon recover in the Far East and rise again to use their anti-FEV serum, secured by Colonel Bragg, to menace another hero from Vault 101. This act of courage wins you no friends among the NCR. General Silverman finds himself disgraced and exiled to the far northern frontier, where he is sentenced to serve out the remainder of his days alone in a desolate mist. You settle your remaining allies in the town of Hopeville. Not long after the town begins to prosper, the Fort Dagger Point key you kept with you all those years triggers the self-destruct on the town's arsenal of buried nuclear weapons. Your healing powers keep you alive, but slowly begin to wane after you crawl out of the newly created divide. Eventually, you settle on a job as a courier, carrying packages through the dangerous wasteland to get by. After picking up a unique platinum chip from a mysterious dealer, you find yourself brought to your knees in a graveyard just outside Good Springs.
No, nieźle.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
No, nieźle. Okej, no to ukończyliśmy to. Udało się. O kurde.
You're awake. How about that?
To przenosi nas na początek.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now.
Dobra, dobra, mordo.
Why don't you just relax?
Ja chcę zerknąć na staty. Czy to importuje staty do Fallouta New Vegas?
Welcome to Good Springs.
Nie będę go robił, że jasno, bo był na starym kanale i to nawet chyba 2 razy. Raz normalnie, raz na streamach. Dobra, 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 dobra. Mordo, daj mi zerknąć na moje staty.
How'd I do?
Dobra.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Czy to zachowało moje staty?
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. You're awake. How about that?
Ja chcę jedną rzecz sprawdzić i goddammit, kolego, pozwól mi na to. Chyba by się coś zbugowało. To jest ciągle zbugowane.